Important time of my career, when I should be celebrating my success. But the last thing I want to ever do is look like a liar to my fans. I would never want to be that, do that. It's not my character. And yeah, reason why I came when I got signed and when I came into the music industry, no one knew who my dad was. I never told anybody who my dad was, and that was something that I didn't want to do because of reasons like this, right? Because of reasons like this. I just want to clear up the fact that that interview that I did with Angie Martinez was done back in June. That was almost 5.5 months ago. Almost 6 months ago now. But yeah, that was back in June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, 5 months ago. And it's unfortunate that it came out now. But I wouldn't never... I love Angie Martinez, and I wouldn't want to share my story with anybody else. During that time, I was doing a press release, and I never told my story. That's something I just, but Angie Martinez was something I wanted to do that with, and I'm very, very appreciative of that moment and blessed. So yeah. Since then, me and him reconciled the relationship and tried. Yeah, we tried. Now, instead of like reaching out to me direct or hitting me direct and congratulating me on my nominations and, being nominated for the EMAs and, my Grammy nominations and, just so much stuff. You don't call, you don't write, but you take everything to the internet and you get on the internet and you try to play this, I don't know, you try to just whatever. Try to downplay me, try to make it play victim, try to make it seem like I'm attacking you, try to make it seem like my intentions is to hurt you, and that's never the case here. I have a platform. I have a lot of people that look up to me, and I deserve to be able to speak my truth, and that's just a fact. Yeah. And I don't have to get on here and lie about struggle. I don't think anybody wants to do that. But yeah, I think that's corny. I have a mugshot. That's my mom. I'm not gonna. We don't even want to put my other family in this because I think that's kind of not what I'm here for. What else? That pretty much sum everything up, right? I pretty much said it in the most. Try to say this in the most like graceful way, and just try to make y'all understand. Like if I don't get on here and say something, and it takes me everything in me to get on live and do this, especially again in the most precious times of my career. But for some reason, these blogs, right, like my entire career, it seems like they've just been trying to take over my story, take over my narrative, take over my career. And if I don't say something, if I don't defend myself, if I don't speak up, then I'm going to allow these blogs to tell my story, to tell y'all who I am. And I don't think that's fair to me, to my fans, to anybody. I don't know why these people are so infatuated on trying to like put crazy stories or trying to make crazy headlines, or like if you notice all these blogs are talking about my dad's situation, but nobody's posting the Grammy nomination, and I just find that crazy. But I don't expect it. Nobody owes me shit, but it just goes to show you that if I don't get on this live and tell you my side of the story, then again, these blogs are going to tell it for me, and I don't want that to be a situation. So for me, yep, I don't have to speak on this ever again. He made it very clear that he never wants to speak to me again. So I just wish that he would respect that. Again, the interview was done in June. I haven't said anything since, but respectfully, I just wish that we could just kind of just keep everything offline moving forward. If you have anything to say, you can call Grandpa Tito, you can call my mom, just like how you called me last week asking for what you asked for. You could have just hit me direct. Like, I'd rather you just do that on a respectful level of just me being your daughter at the end of the day. Like, we don't gotta have a relationship, but I'm still your kid. It is what it is. So just respect the fact that what you're doing is not cool. Baby Zeno gotta see it. Taj gotta see it. Everybody gotta see it in the family. My grandfather texted me talking about he gotta get on his breathing machine because he gets so worked up having to see him go online and just to create craziness for no reason, make up things, try to make it seem like I just don't, it just has to stop. And if you notice, it has been a pattern for some time now. A pattern for some time now. A pattern since he went on Clubhouse and did the whole Blick situation and leaked the fact that I had the record with Nicki, since he went and tried to downplay my album sales on Trendsetter, since he went and tried to, like, it just seems like every single time, instead of you congratulating me and be happy for me, you want to go online and try to use me to prove yourself to these people in this industry on why you feel like you didn't get the respect or whatever it is that you deserve. I don't want to be a clout kid. I don't want to be a clout kid. I'd rather us, again, just hit me offline, hit our family, and other than that, I'll never, ever, ever mention anything in any more interviews. Ever again. Ever again. That's all. Have a good day. Have a good night. I hope everybody